I'm Brian, and you are watching Retro Trade. Welcome back, Retro Nation. Welcome back. This is Retro Trade. Like, subscribe, helps me out, keeps me doing fun content like this. I'm a big fan of anything retro, 80s, early 90s. That's where my heart is, so I do this YouTube channel. So a lot of you guys that haven't got to see that, get to see it. I want to speak today on a store that just opened up right up the road from me. It's at our mall, and it is amazing. It's called RetroVideoPlus. If you're in Ohio, you're in St. Clairsville, and you get a chance to check this store out, it's great for anybody that's a retro gamer. They have anything from NES all the way up to the modern systems. Even Atari. We'll go back as far as Atari. I actually just picked up an Odyssey 2 CIB complete in box. These guys are great with their prices. God, I picked stacks of games up from these guys, and I'm gonna continue to go back because they treat me well and they keep the prices low. They don't jack up these prices. So with that being said, let's give them an applause. It's really hard to find a good game store like that. Trust me. I mean, that's like me saying, you know, I'm the best host on YouTube, you know? It's not that bad. I mean, come on. A little bit of applause. Show here. Okay, Retro Nation. Some of the stuff that I picked up from these guys was amazing. I left the store a little over $100. It's amazing to go there. I love it. I feel at home there, and I'm going to continue to go back. Picked up X-Men for Sega Genesis. You guys haven't played this game? It's a real decent game. I mean, I love it. It's even got Gambit. Hold on, where's my card? It's a really good game. It's a really good game. I picked up College Slam, and all these games under $5. Not bad. It's not CIB, it's missing the manual, but still carton box. Pretty decent. Super Thunder Blade. For anybody that hasn't played this game, it is what it is. It's not on my favorites list, but it's still not bad. Got it from my collection, really. Everybody's familiar with this. They got a new one coming out. You don't get a chance to check that out. That's gonna be... I've seen trailers. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be a good game. But there's the classics. Mortal Kombat 2. This was a really good pickup. Double Dragon. Another good find out there. Mortal Kombat 3. These are just ones I didn't have in my collection. This one's got a little label damage, but I mean, older games, what do you expect? F-15. I wasn't sure on this game. Yeah, I mean, It was okay. I just needed it for my collection, really. George Foreman. For anybody that's got a George Foreman, this is the guy. This is the guy that's now cooking your burgers. So, boxer. George Foreman's KO Boxing. There's another good pickup. Real hard. I don't know why I screw that up when I try to show the game. Family Feud. Family Feud. Good cart. I mean, it's pretty much mint. It's good condition. But yeah, Family Feud. It was a good show. They got it now. I think Steve Harvey does it. He does a great job. Picked up Tiny Toons. If anybody hasn't played this game, it was a favorite of mine growing up. I loved it. So it was really good. Jungle Book. Even with the name on it. So, if you're out there, there's your game. Thank you. But Jungle Book, it was a side scroller. It was decent. Back forth, jumping around. It can be rough at times. It's a rough game sometimes to play. But one of the biggest things that I got at Retro Video Game Plus was the Odyssey 2. For anybody that hasn't seen this, this was the box for the Odyssey 2. I paid around 70 bucks for the complete in-box, which the box is in amazing shape. It's just an amazing box. So I had to have it. They worked the deal out with me, and I picked it up. But it was a good find, and I love these guys, and I got a couple other things too from them. This was a second trip. This wasn't the first trip. I spent about 200 bucks at the second trip. All right, here. Target Revenge. It was a fun game if anybody ever remembered it. I absolutely loved this game. It was another good find. So I never remember this one too well, but this has got 3 different Sonic games on it. Sonic Classics. So I haven't really got a chance to mess with that too much yet. For anybody who's a wrestling fan, picked up Complete WWE. Well, it's WWF back then, but they had changed it. It was conflict with the name eventually. But WWF Royal Rumble. Let's see, on the cover, Lex Luger, Undertaker, Razor Ramon, Macho Man, and Hulk Hogan. But if anybody hasn't played the old school wrestling games, they're fun. Anybody ever play 18-wheeler? Picked this up for a couple bucks. It wasn't bad. I mean, I remember playing it. It was a pretty fun time. It wasn't bad. But the game that they had out there... Sorry, I got a little glare from my computer on that one. But anyhow, it's got a protective cover on it, that's why. But this Player's Choice, Zelda, Wind Waker, this thing is mint. Like, I mean, try to get a better shot of it here, jeez. But yeah, this is mint. Like, legitly. I mean, they worked another deal out with me. I ended up leaving the store about 200. So it was a really good visit to the store. Guys, I plan on coming back over and over again. As long as you keep selling retro, I'm coming. So when I was out there at Retro Video Plus, St. Clairsville, Ohio, got some video. I wanted to show you guys what the store looked like. It's an up-and-coming store, so don't judge the video too hard. They're still stocking shelves. They've got so much stuff lying around, and the two wonderful people that work there and own the place are just amazing. They work with you. They'll help you out. Like I've said before, it is a great place. So I'm going to show you a couple pics and clips that I got while I was there. Alright, like I said, it's a good store. Check it out if you're in the St. Clairsville, Ohio area. They're really good at RetroVideoPlus. Great people. They are just amazing people. Yes, please check them out. Anybody that's in that area. So, with that being said, that's it for my show right now. So, let's give an applause to RetroVideoPlus for letting me film in there. Okay. And let's give an applause to me, the best host on YouTube. Okay, moving on. I mean, I think I'm decent. I mean, I've seen worse. I mean, so I'm going to try one more time. Let's go ahead and give me an applause. Still better than nothing. So, I'm going to leave their name and their phone number at the end of the show. Give them a call. Check them out on Facebook. It's RetroVideoPlus, St. Clairsville, Ohio. Retro Nation, thank you for tuning in. Good night.